Oh, yeah, because the last home game. Senior.
Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. We've got another exciting one at the nest. Back-to-back games. Now we got the boys against Osceola. We've got Ryan here joining me in the booth. We have Ayla and Connor on the cameras, Luke in the control room, and our wonderful producer, Larry M. And taking a look right off the bat, you see an unfamiliar face down here on the JV. Looks like Brody Ripley's played down tonight.
Yeah, I think they want to get him. We were talking about this before the game, but I think they want to partially get him just more playing time in general, just so he stays warm for playoffs.
And
maybe to get some minutes.
Absolutely. He's going to be an asset on this team for varsity next year as a junior, and especially filling in that absence of Gabe Turner now that he's gone up to varsity as well.
Yeah.
But some good aggression out of the gate from Prescott. Griffin Westberg draws a foul. And the first free throws and point go to the Cardinals.
Second one is off.
Ball off, good box out Brock Gillespie. We're seeing a lot of aggressiveness. This is an important matchup tonight on both teams. We'll talk more about that one on the varsity end. That almost was to go.
Yeah.
That was a great up by Reed Oman. Ended up just short. But either way, Cardinals get it back, hoping to get the first basket on the board. And results in a turnover. This is some good defense from Osceola. They're being patient. That's good to see from this defense.
Yeah, they're putting good defense on both sides so far. Ripley on the rebound.
Three ball comes up from Marincel. Now coming back, Thomason inside, out, London. Back, good zone. They want to force the three. Good defense by Osceola, making it difficult.
Test shot there, rebounded by Oman.
Yeah, Oman picks up another rebound. Sorry, some good minutes, and that's going to be a good matchup. But him and Brody Ripley, some of the real height on the court right now.
Yeah,
working
Ripley
overhead. There's that height like I was talking about, Ryan.
Took it right over him.
It's now coming back. Ripley crossover at the top, drops it back. Thomason mid-range. Ends up short. It almost tipped out, and it is. And great hands by Isaac London.
Great pressure by Brody Ripley to make him make an arrogant pass.
There's some of that benefit too. When you play down from varsity, you have that experience, used to some of that tougher environment. Really helps your decision making a lot.
And you've seen it all too. Nothing's really out of the ordinary that you see.
Absolutely.
Almost stolen there. Ooh, they're gonna say it's out on Thomason.
So a tough break. It's good aggressiveness and physicality on both sides, but looks like Osceola's, they're just pushing a little harder. But it's really a defensive game so far these first 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's still 1-0.
No, actually, no actual baskets scored.
No field goals.
I think that might have been the longest it's been all year.
Budworth on the boards.
A great box out by him as he checks in. So now Cardinals working around the lane. Looking for the shot. London inside. Out Westberg, wide open.
Off. Rebounded by Gillespie.
So they're finding the shots, Ryan.
Just can't make him right now.
It's that execution. Talk about that all the time. That's what makes good teams great is you set it up, you got to make those simple shots. And Brock Gillespie will do just that for Osceola.
By the way, if you're going to be coming in for varsity tonight, we got Girl Scout cookies out there getting sold too.
Yes, we do.
For 3 is long.
We love supporting that small community. And of course, we love Girl Scout cookies too.
Those mint ones are so good, and the coconut ones.
Either way, Cardinals turn it over again and
get it right back.
Right back with Brody Ripley. London inside.
What
Spin move. What
London.
A shot. And a great response by him. It's now back down Haas. Working around Oman. Inside. It's not that often. You have this height on Osceola, but you see some of your bigs outside. It's definitely that's not the usual strategy.
Stretch bigs. You don't really see that too much at the high school level. Shot is off. Rebound by Budworth. Oh,
and stolen. Danuki. Good.
I count on our sheet his last name is in all caps.
Yeah, they always give us something weird. At least we got space to write the numbers this time. I'm sure Chris will be thanking whoever printed this out later. But Westberg's going to be fouled again.
It's going to be on. You say. I didn't see who said that was on.
Looks like I think that might have been a bit of a team combination there.
Yeah.
By the way, set play coming out of the box. London on the inbound. Out to Budworth.
Good.
And that is some textbook work from Wyatt Budworth. And that's what he does. He's the ball mover. He's the playmaker. He knows how to make things work. He's not afraid to do it himself either.
Step back three.
That was a great look. Good connection. And now Thomason getting double teamed, but manages to escape back out to Westberg. Now working down. Budworth inside. Almost travels. Working around Ripley on the inside. Now Osceola has done a great job at denying that inside shot for them.
Ripley's off again there. He wants to get it going.
And that's that advantage on that Osceola size too, is when you try and work that in, it's really hard to play your post.
Pass right there got turned over, and same with that one.
That height and that size, Danuki to go.
That looked like Caleb Williams on that last one.
And Gillespie finishes the job.
That's his second bucket of the first half so far.
So tied sixes. Just under 11 to go. Dropping back and stolen. Haas. Oh, great pickup by Brody Ripley. That's athleticism working its job. Bounce passes. Budworth out. Gets his own rebound. Some great fight, especially by Wyatt Budworth there. He really was not afraid to give that one up.
Definitely, he's having a good start to the half.
It's going to be exciting to see, especially once some of these outside shots get active. Right now it's a battle of inside shots.
Great finish there by Oman.
It's now working back. And there's the travel for Thomason. You can tell he's a little frustrated about that one.
Yeah.
Definitely a tough situation as Chase Pedersen checks in.
Same with Jude Bowden.
I like seeing Jude Bowden out on the court. So he's a fun player to watch.
Yeah.
By the way, the inbound comes to Osceola. Here's Haas. Working out. Meyer. And back. And they're really just flooding the court with size right now.
Yeah, it's been working about to come in too.
It's been working out great. There's that battle of coaching.
Yeah.
To the small adjustments.
Different setups out there. Shooting foul on Ripley.
So now Oman goes to the line, shooting 2.
First one is good.
And up goes number 2.
Second shot is off.
And it rolls out.
Almost rebounded there on the offensive glass by Meyer.
Yeah, Osceola is playing a great game right now, and you can even tell. We were talking about this last night. Good teams travel enough. You look over there. You've got a great showing from Osceola for this JV game. It really shows how deep the rivalry goes as Budworth brings another one up to go.
He's got 7 so far here.
So great credit to him. The trade of blows, they try for the double team. Working back, Finnegan to Amon at the top. And around McDonald inside, deflected. Ripley going down, 1-on-3. Around and in.
Don't think we have Brody Ripley on here.
We don't. We're going to put him below Ryan. We're not used to seeing him in all the time. But he's been making a good impact so far. With that, Osceola is going to go ahead and take their first timeout.
See number 25, yeah.
So short little break as Osceola figures out their game plan. It's been working out pretty well for them so far, but you can tell the Cardinals are starting to wake up.
Yeah, they started with a lot of sloppy turnovers at the beginning.
But a pretty even scoring on the Osceola side. Gillespie with 4, Danuki with 3, Oman with 2. Then Budworth leads with 7. And we're hoping to get some other scores on the board.
So I believe it'll be Osceola ball.
Yes, it will. And looking around, I don't see Elzar Haas.
No, I think that's why they had Ripley come down. I was wondering, I was like, who's the starter? Because I didn't see any starters taken out.
It's definitely a question. Hopefully he's doing okay. I'd imagine maybe he's on vacation, something.
He was at school today. Maybe they have him full-time varsity today.
Guess we'll have to see how that one goes. By the way, the inbound comes to Osceola as they work around the lane. Mirren around McDonald. Going over, good defense by Westberg. Almost blocks the pass. They're going to call the foul on Bowden. So a tough break there. It's hard to defend when you're on that weak side.
Who was Prescott's first foul on, do you know?
I am not completely sure. By the way, the inbound.
Completely new team coming in here. I catch all the numbers, but it's 4 subs coming in.
A little bit of a missed rebound by Gillespie. Goes back to the Cardinals. So inbound Keegan, who checked in. Working to Ripley at the top. Now you've got more size on the court for the Cardinals. We'll see what they can do with that. Working inside, Westberg double team, tries to escape into the hands of Gilbertson. So taking their time, McGillespie working back. This is a patient offense.
Yeah, definitely not forcing anything yet.
I definitely like seeing that so far as Mir drains a beautiful 3-ball. It's now tied up at 12, 7:30 to go. The Cardinals want to get this lead back. Working inside, Bowden, post. He's got it.
Great pet find right there by Ripley. Way to put it down for Bowden.
Like I said, that awareness, that experience, when you go up to that higher level, you come down, you're able to see things a lot more clearly. So the Cardinals take a small lead. And another 3-ball. Colin Marincel.
First we've seen him tonight.
Those are big points, though, and Osceola's going to take a lead back. And they'll get the ball back as well.
Keegan probably thought Patterson was a little bit taller than that. Just threw a little too high right there.
So a tough break there, but you're at this point in the season, you can't afford to be making these kind of mistakes anymore.
No, you cannot.
Coming
a little bit
back.
of a team heat check right there. Trying to go for a 3rd straight made 3. Great steal right there by
Great
Keegan.
move.
Save.
Keegan kept that one alive. Ripley tipped it out. And the extra pass comes up. Pedersen inside. Good on the post. It's kind of surprising, too. He's one of the shorter guys on the court.
Like I was just telling.
You don't see him in that inside spot most of the time.
I was just talking about him being short, too.
But it makes it work, and he's going to take back the lead for the Cardinals. 6:20 to go. So now comes on of holding this. It's a game of defense. You want to feel this one out the best you can. So working back, Gillespie inside off the baseline. To Gilbertson, tries the extra pass, picked up by Ripley. And the foul comes as he's triple teamed.
Looked like he got triple fouled there too. Let's see who they called it on, but
You definitely could see the hold in there.
yeah.
Now that's always a difficult situation when you're on that press too. You want to reach in and get that ball, but especially when there's more than one person, you definitely have some trouble getting only ball. Great hook
by Westberg.
Westberg to Bowden. That thing looked like a bullet for a second, Ryan.
Yeah, that was a great find. Does have an arm. He plays catcher for baseball.
So using some of that
Swatted by
experience.
Ripley.
And a great defense. That's what he does on varsity.
London, Budworth, and Thomason coming in here for Prescott.
So Ripley takes a well-earned rest. And Bowden and Pedersen sit down as well. But now if you're the Cardinals, you want to hold on here. You're up one score. You want to get some good momentum going into the half.
About the biggest margin of the game, and gets a
And just like that, it's
three-point
gone.
play opportunity.
Shot up by McDonald. Gets the and one as well. And now we might be going back and forth. So the shot goes up and drops out. They're going to call the foul as Westberg comes down with the ball.
4 fouls for Osceola and 3 for Prescott right now.
So not too bad on foul trouble right now. We'll have to see how that affects throughout the rest of the game. But 5:30 to go. Cardinals hoping to get a 2-score lead. Here's London at the top. Working inside and out. Budworth.
Off on 3.
Heat check that. That's his hot spot, but Westberg makes the steal into the hands of Keegan before it finally comes down to Riley Finnegan. So a bit of a heat check there for Wyatt Budworth as London gets another steal. Working back, 3-ball. Good. And some much needed points for Prescott. One.
Great span right there by London.
Get some of that momentum. But you have to credit this Osceola offense too. They managed to make things work out great. But as they do that, McDonald's going to throw a pass out of bounds. Looks like there was a little bit of a scuffle between Brody Williams and I believe Keegan. With that, Osceola is going to go ahead and take another timeout. With that, we're going to take a quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Stern House Chevrolet, Car Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Prescott Tourism Committee, Wisconsin Credit Union, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you.
As long as you have the time, there's the longer blurbs.
Thank you, producer. I just found out we got longer blurbs. So I will go ahead, if we get another minute timeout, I'll make sure to share all the details about our wonderful sponsors. With that, the timeout's going to come to a close. It's going to be Cardinal ball, and Osceola is looking for the big stop.
Do they get 5 timeouts each half or 5 timeouts total game?
The total of the game.
Okay. Because 2 burned here already by Osceola. Thomason for 3. Long. Westberg
Good
on the
move,
putback
Westberg off. Just finishing some of these simple shots, but McDonald's going to hammer that thing down.
Looked like he was playing volleyball for a second. You and your men's league.
Comes right back with Prescott. So Thomason at the top, hoping to keep it going for the Cardinals. Working around inside, here's Budworth. Extra pass, Thomason fouled.
On the shot. Oh, they're going to call it on the ground.
Those are tough ones too. That's why you gotta get your hands up. All the coaches will yell hands. That's exactly why.
Oh.
But it'll send a Healy Thomason to the line.
Other ref will return and make it free throws as he misses first.
I actually agree with that call, Ryan. It looked like his feet were off the ground
he was
when that
up
happened.
at the hoop. It's a good change of call right there.
So first off for Thomason,
Second
and Ripley
off.
almost dunked that. Goes off again as well. So good moves on the inside. To a Budworth 3. And they take care of the job. That's what the Cardinals, that's what they've been working at all season of, hey, we miss a shot, we are gonna find a way to make things work. And,
throw it out of bounds right there, and it'll go back Prescott's way.
now that momentum is really shifting, waking up. Some of the shooters get active.
You can tell this Prescott team wants it back. They lost earlier this season in Osceola.
This is going to be an important one tonight, too. Even on the varsity side, we'll talk about the seedings in a little bit, but they could very well be impacted tonight.
Budworth takes the heat check just off.
Good box out, Jacob Meyer. So working back, Osceola wants some points. A double team, they're called a foul.
London gets the jump ball.
Or jump ball, my apologies. I almost thought for sure, it looked like there was a hand on the back there. So Osceola comes out with a jump ball, inbound Gillespie. So just over 3 to go. Osceola's hoping to make something work. Working around to the corner, Danuki, mid-range.
Off on the hook.
It's a good box out, Oman. Osceola's got another chance to make this one work. Trying to work on a lot of drop back and great hands. Danuki tries the shot, ends up off, and it goes to jump ball again.
This way will go Prescott's way.
So good fight by Osceola.
Definitely. Trying to keep that one alive, but also great defense there by Prescott. So we'll get a press here from Osceola.
Yeah, this is a time where if you have that press, you definitely want to use it. All right, call the travel on Budworth. You can definitely tell that the Osceola coaching staff is happy about that one.
Yeah.
It's now working back, Marincel. At the top, working off a screen. They tried to load aside, set something up for Oman, but ends up in the hands of Ripley instead. Working back, Thomason. Great pass into London, finishes the job.
We'll say that was a pass. Thomason right there.
It was a good feed. Brody Ripley putting in some work. He hasn't had the most active night in terms of scoring, but he still managed to make it work pretty well. They're going to call a foul as the ball works out and around.
Prescott up 9 here with 2 minutes left. Definitely Osceola definitely wanting to get some points back before this half.
This is where you try the overhead. It's a little over.
And they give it right
But Ripley
back.
loses. It's now working back and around. Thought McDonald was going to go for the 3, but Ripley denies it.
What a shot block there by Ripley. He thought he had an easy floater too.
And there's that height. And you have to respect Brody Ripley as a defensive player too. If you think you can kind of walk up, try that little floater shot, he's going to smack that thing.
As he gets a steal right there.
Working back, almost picked off by Gillespie. It drops back to Budworth.
London
Around
thinks
the
the
lane.
3. Budworth. Westberg open in the corner. Good
He's got
to
it.
go.
And what a he didn't even look like he was all the way set. But he still managed just to get that one in the cookie jar.
Double digits here. Biggest lead of the night for either team. London
Prescott
on a
picks
steal.
up another ball. So Cardinals really hoping to build some momentum. Working into the half, Osceola hoping to try and mitigate the best they can. Danuki at the top, working around. Just over a minute to go.
Oh, they're going to get a travel there.
That's a tough break there. That momentum just carries you a little too far. Makes you take that one extra step.
Just slid his pivot foot a little too far.
So tough break, but less than a minute to go. Cardinals hoping to keep their double digits going into the half. Butterworth tries to go. Good pickup by Gillespie. Working back. Goes inside. 3-ball. Marincel.
He's brought some shooting alive from the bench this game.
And he's done a great job at what he does. And if he keeps this up, Osceola's going to cut down the lead going into the half. Well, Westberg lines up a great shot. Keeps the double digits. Here's Haas, less than 20 to go. Osceola looking for one final score. Working around, set play called. Haas at the top, less than 10. Working inside, they wanted to try and find Marincel. They work inside, McDonald.
They're going to
call the travel with 1 second to go. That's a tough situation too. You try and pivot, you get knocked over.
Definitely a lot of frustration there by Osceola. Thomason at the second left gets it off.
Goes off the backboard, but pretty defensive half as far as guys' games go. The Cardinals lead 31-20. And we will see you after a short 10-minute break. Good evening and welcome back to the nest. Ryan and Steve coming at you live. Part 2 of the JV match between the Prescott Cardinals and the Osceola Chieftains. And a pretty good, solid half.
Yeah, definitely a very defensive first half. A little bit more spark at the first few minutes by Prescott on offense.
Towards the end, though, it was getting pretty spicy in here. A lot of good shots. Brody Ripley, he's been a big impact on this game tonight.
Definitely extra physical.
It actually looks like Brody Ripley's checked out. Looks like he's going back up to varsity. I don't see him on the bench for the Cardinals anymore. So we'll see how they play without him as Jude Bowden goes in as the starter. That tip off, Bowden keeps it alive, but it goes into the hands of Danuki.
You look like a football center right there.
That's that physicality. Osceola's a very physical, very aggressive team across all the sports, track, football.
Great cut right there.
They know what they're doing as Gillespie makes a great cut off the baseline. So coming back, here's London, hoping to get the first points of the half for Prescott.
Almost turns it over right there.
And it does.
As Westberg does.
So a tough break there. You got some solid momentum coming out from Osceola. They're very eager to make up some of those points they were down by, but a great stuff by Jude Bowden. And it comes back with the Cardinals.
We'll have a press here. Really heavy one. Oh.
Looks like they're going to all drop back, but
too scared. I'm kidding.
Looks like they've got something set for the defense. And there it is, that the double. And they cross half court, but it makes its way down to Westberg.
Who's off on the corner 3.
Good pickup, Reed Oman. Or my apologies. 21, I will work on the name for that. Not sure if I was losing my eyesight, but I thought that was a 24 for a while.
Might be Levi Gregory.
You
Bottom here.
might be right on that one, but feedback to Bowden and around and out. Tough break for him. A turnover to Osceola. So set play coming here. See what Osceola's got. 21 and Bowden, that's been a good matchup for them.
Bowden didn't think he hit that one out, but regardless, it'll be Osceola ball.
But inbound, and Osceola taking a little bit of time here. Looking for the shot they like. Gillespie's going to drive in.
Tried to save it.
And you could tell he had the right idea. That cut inside off the baselines, that's been working out great for him. But he ends up not being able to make that cut. So the Cardinals get the ball back. Working past and hands off from Bowden. And a great bounce pass. Gillespie just off. And working back, 21.
Almost was an and one right there.
We're going to call that Gregory in the meantime. If anyone's watching from Osceola, feel free to correct us. We try our best to do our job. They don't tell us everything. So Prescott takes it back down. It's knocked out of bounds. So London on the inbound. Working to get back to double digits. Inbound to Budworth.
So he'll turn it over.
Knocked loose. That's really been the name of this period so far for the Cardinals.
Corner 3, we got a lucky bounce right there.
Great shot. I believe that was Danuki. Puts up a great 3 and forces the Cardinals to take an early timeout. So definitely a tough situation there. And it really, if you're the Cardinals on this one, you gotta make sure you're being careful.
Yeah, they're playing pretty reckless right
you're
now.
dribbling into a lot of screens, a lot of defense, and that's how you're losing the ball. And Osceola's managed to work back. They were down I believe down 11 at the half.
Yeah, it was. Has Prescott not scored this half?
Yeah, they have not scored this half either. So great run so far from Osceola, and we'll see how the Cardinals can adapt to that. But we're gonna take another quick moment. I promise I'll do the full blurb if we get another full timeout. But we'll give a quick shout out to our Booster Club members: American Legion Post 61, Sir House Chevrolet, Core Insurance Agency, First National Bank, River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands and Mind Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Prescott Tourism Committee, Wisconsin Credit Union, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you.
Just be there. I thought you weren't going to be able to get them all before they checked the ball.
Oh, believe me, I've done it faster. Comes with all the years I've been up here.
How many years have you been doing this?
This is year number 3, Ryan, and gets more interesting every time.
Corner 3 wide open for Budworth, just off.
Just off. You could tell he was kind of leaned back.
Thomason will be also off.
And some of these shots right now from Prescott, they look like they're a little bit rushed.
Also off.
Westberg misses another one, and Budworth almost punches it up into the air, and it somehow manages to drop in the basket. Thank you to Bengineering 1.0, Brody Mayer. We appreciate hearing that one from you. They don't always give us the best score sheets. I don't know who's in charge of printing it off, but thank you again for reaching out and letting us know. Speaking of Mayer, he's going to the free throw line shooting some free throw shots. So Jude Bowden checks out for Keegan, and Bryce McDonald will check in as well. So Meyer good on both.
He's got 4, correct?
He does have 4.
Okay, thank you. Keegan just checks in the game, trying to make an early impact. Gets
Cuts
Thomason
down,
for
Thomas
an
on
open 3.
top.
Good.
Great shot. That made it work out pretty well.
I believe that's his first basket of the night.
An important basket at that. The Cardinals were starting to lose some momentum as Osceola went on a pretty solid run at the start of the period. But now working back, Mayer for 3. Comes down with Wyatt Budworth. Trying to work out of the trap. Goes back to Keegan. And tipped off. Thomason keeps it. Knocked down. Picked up by McDonald. And off the foot. Yeah, really an unfortunate situation there for Mayer. It was a great find, but either it's a turnover or it's a kick ball. And you're better off with a turnover in that situation. Working over, Budworth on a long pass down to Thomason. Back, London thinks, drives. Back and around, Thomason, a wide open. Good.
He's got 2 in a row here.
Some
deep.
Great shots from him. Finally coming in here strong in the second half. That's what we've been waiting for. Getting some of the shooters going. When you get Healy Thomason going at the 3-point line, normally that's a good sign for the Cardinals. But they're going to send it to jump ball.
It's a little early called jump.
You can tell a couple players came down. Might have been some feet flying there. Agree with the safety call there by the ref. But working inside.
Post up here. Fadeaway is off.
It's Meyer. So the Cardinals have their double-digit lead. They want to push it even further if they can help it. Thomason heat check. And I don't agree with that shot. If you're the Prescott bench, I mean it's good if you've made a couple of those, but you want to be patient on that. You don't. In my opinion, that seems kind of like a careless way to turn that ball around. As much as I hate to say it.
I always like to watch little heat checks.
They are pretty.
Especially when they go down.
They are pretty cool to watch. But now Osceola taking their time, working down. It's Haas on the delivery. So now working around the lane. Drops back.
Thomason almost gets a steal right there.
Working back, Gillespie going inside into the hands of Westberg.
They
called a foul.
there.
I think they're going to give that one to Jacob Haas. From what you could tell, it looks like there was a little hand as he came down. But a lot better on fouls so far. Period 2. Both teams only at 1 apiece. Just over 10 to go.
Keegan for 3.
And
Good
what
to go.
a shot. Step back 3. Some good shooting. He's been a player I like to see. He's growing a lot over this year. Making it work. 3-ball return comes from Meyer. It goes to jump ball as Pedersen and Haas go down.
Yeah, a lot of people coming in here for this game. We have some girls players too.
It's good to see
teams representing each other.
This is an important game here for the guys. The Cardinals get the ball back.
Up 13.
They're going to get the jump ball. They just want to keep pushing if they can help it. So working back, Thomason tries it to go. Good pickup by Danuki. I would have pressed that. You had a 4-on-5, and Thomason takes a
right
steal.
There. Pedersen, and he's going to get
denied.
swatted.
Tip to Westberg, holds it, and around and out.
Almost made that over 3 people.
This is where it starts to seesaw back and forth. Working back, Mayer.
Still not a crazy deficit for 9 minutes left.
And hopefully we can see some offense here from Osceola. They had a pretty good first half towards the end, but they're going to want to pick it up here if they want to keep it close. They're going to call the push, though, as Mayer gets it on the post. So London and Thomason swap. And Osceola gets the ball under the basket. Here's Gilbertson on the inbound. Working in, Mayer fouled.
It'll be on Budworth.
And that's one of those kind of careless fouls of, you know what's going in, but
I mean,
it's hard to
prevented him from
defend.
making it, though.
That is true. You never want to give the end one if it's possible.
First shot is off.
So 2 for 3 from the line, Mayer. And number 2 up and off as well. Offensive rebound, Osceola.
Great defense by Keegan there twice in a row.
Those are some good shots. They're just having a little bit of trouble finishing the drive.
London thinks about deep 3. Gets
Works
into the paint.
Weak
Pass
side
off
to
backboard.
Budworth.
Budworth.
And Wyatt Budworth is having a phenomenal night.
Great find there by London off the glass. Got a little stylish right there.
So working back, Marincel checked back in.
Having a huge night. He's got, let me do math real quick.
Working around Mayer.
14.
Mayer on a great post shot. Osceola starting to claw back. If you're the Cardinals, you want to keep the offense going, and Budworth does just that.
16 now.
16 for Budworth, and he could be looking at 20 tonight if he keeps this up. So Haas on the return. 3-ball.
Quick draw 3. Off, getting tipped around.
Marincel goes loose. And Budworth goes down. Osceola holds on. Mayer, 3.
Good.
And I almost thought that missed. That didn't even move the net. That was how good of a shot that was. Coming back, Prescott ball. Westberg inside. Feeding out Keegan.
Another 3 off. Rebounded by London.
Game of 3s. If you're Osceola, you really want to pick those up. You have that size advantage. That's where you want to use it.
London fakes the 3, gets into the paint, and
Left
gets
side.
it to go.
So full steam ahead offense for the Cardinals. Now Osceola again is looking for a response. So working back, it's Gilbertson. The pass goes out.
Out of bounds. Great press-up defense there by London.
So a big swat for Osceola.
Bowden comes in here for Keegan.
Gillespie, Finnegan, and Meyer check back in. On to go full steam ahead. So working back, Cardinals still going strong. Westberg tries to drive, picked up by Finnegan. And back down, here's Meyer. Inside, Mayer. Good offensive rebound by Gillespie, working out, 3-ball.
Rolls just
It's
out.
off. And that basket just seems like it's locked right now. So definitely a tough situation on that end. And there comes the foul from Bowden. Seed gets the offensive rebound. So Jude Bowden shooting 2.
First shot is off.
And up goes number 2.
Second is also off. Westberg is going to, ooh.
Rolls out, and they're going to call the tip-off on Osceola. So the Cardinals keep it.
Osceola is not happy about that one.
Yeah, definitely some frustration from the bench. Working out, Westberg at the top. Another great shot. Now if Osceola wants to find that answer, the time is ticking. So they're going to call the foul as it works inside to Jacob Meyer. So I'll send him to the line as the Cardinals pick up, I believe, their 5th team foul. Or my apologies, their 4th. Counting's hard.
First shot is good. I'm going to call timeout before the second one.
That's definitely a good situation. You want to rally the troops here if you're on the Osceola side.
Definitely. Maybe get some extra substitutions in here.
So definitely a lot to think about, but we're going to go ahead and take another moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61. Fried chicken first Saturday of each month. Sternhouse Chevrolet. New and used General Motor Autos and Certified Service. Croy Insurance Agency. They're there when you need them the most. First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott. When you bank with them, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare for childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, full-service printing. New Adventures Learning Center, place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer experts. Prescott Family Dental, providing general cosmetic and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, custom branded apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, more than just hair. The go-to spot for tanning, skincare, and microblading. Prescott Tourism Committee, enjoy your stay at the Confluence in Prescott, Wisconsin. Wisconsin Credit Union, supporting one another in the community, inspiring better. And all of our cable and YouTube viewers, thank you. That's the first time I think I've ever done that full blurb. It's good to learn about all the sponsors, and again, we appreciate everything they do.
Definitely. I cashed my check earlier at First National.
Yeah, they do a pretty good job up there.
I like him over there.
Second made shot for Meyer, and Jude Bowden comes down with a fury. Puts in a great layup. So some renewed intensity here on both sides.
Yeah, it was like a 2-point game at the beginning of the half. This one might come back. It's 17-point Prescott advantage right now.
Yeah, now Osceola's having a little bit of a struggle. They're working around, but you gotta get some more. You gotta get some more shooting here on the Osceola side. Working back, Mayer holds on. Working in, the ball goes off. They're saying it's off of the knee. And it comes back with Prescott, 5 to go. Now we're seeing a pretty big substitution as Marincel, Haas, and Danuki check back in. So 5 to go, full press for Osceola. Working down, Thomason just outside, around the lane. Westberg in the corner. He's good.
To go. That's his third 3 on the night.
So some great points from him.
Has 11 total now.
Working back and
stripped there by, oh, yeah, get back.
at this point, I don't doubt the offense here on Osceola, but you gotta slow down Prescott. They're gonna outpace. Right now they're up 20.
Right now I'm doubting the offense, making a few sloppy plays. Just trying to take it out to the post, not looking up and getting it stolen from him.
Definitely tough situations. Brody Williams checks in for Osceola. But they're going to want something here. They've been looking all night.
Deep 3.
That was almost it for Marincel. But they call the foul as Thomason comes down.
It's just a bad foul.
Definitely a tough one for Haas. Bit of a frustration foul. That's what we like to call it. But the Cardinals keep going. Thomason working in. London corner. Off on the 3. Good rebound, Marincel. So just over 4 to go. Working down. Finnegan inside. Dropping back. Williams knocked loose into the hands of London. And a spin move, and what a great shot.
Getting flashy out there.
You gotta be careful though. Sometimes that carelessness on the Cardinal side, it's cost them a couple of games. I think they're wary at this point too. They're not afraid to show some of their moves, but they gotta be careful too. They're gonna call a foul as Thomason gets double pressed.
Look at the muscles on that. He was just got that jump ball with one arm.
That's that physicality I was talking about.
A little bumping right there.
They've got
after
some
that,
muscle. So Keegan and Pedersen check in for the Cardinals, and the inbound stolen.
And
But Thomason somehow manages to pick that back up. Working back. Surprised they didn't call that a foul.
Yeah.
As the ball goes loose, it stays with the Cardinals.
Even though London missed the shot, that was great awareness not to go into the charge on that one. Tried to go around him.
Definitely, that's a hard thing too when you're up in the air.
Keegan just off on the 3.
Good inbound play from the Cardinals. But now Osceola moving fast. They call a foul on the baseline. So inbound Osceola. They work out. Haas off on the 3 ball. Good pickup to Keegan. And back down Pedersen inside. Out and around. Good awareness. They were in the 3-on-5. Around and back. And the Cardinals can afford to play time here. They don't have to be afraid to shoot.
That's one thing they can't do is turn the ball over here in this situation.
That's the one that hurt.
You fouled right there, and I believe it's
going to stay.
not going to be a foul.
That's why we got the guys on the ground. Looked like clean contact. So Mayer goes up, and he's got it.
He's really been putting in a good half. He has 11 in the half alone.
He has had a fantastic game. Working down, Pedersen turns it over. McDonald.
What a swat by
denied.
London.
Wow. That
Little
was
man up there.
That was a whole torso twist. A crazy shot at that.
Not bad for a little guy.
So just over 2 to go. Full press for Osceola. London past half court, and there comes the foul. So 5th team foul for Osceola. Now a little bit of danger on the bonus in these last 2 minutes. They're going to call another foul as Bowden gets steamrolled.
I think they steamrolled each other. Hit them like a bus on that one.
Unstoppable object meets
Unmovable force.
or something like that.
I know it. I know ball. Another foul that'll be in the bonus.
So bonus for the Cardinals.
And a timeout here for
I believe that's going to be,
Prescott. Timeout.
yeah, it's going to be a Prescott timeout. Say, talk things over, give their guys a chance to rest. They've been playing their hearts out.
Definitely. Up 20 right now. Nothing
Yeah.
really to worry about too much. Obviously doesn't mean let it go, but
Absolutely. I mean, even looking at some of the scoring, these are some. These might be some record numbers across the board.
yeah. Yeah. 16 here for Budworth. He hasn't even scored in like 8 minutes. We got 11 from Isaac London. We got Westberg also has 11. Bowden 6. Ripley had, well, he went out at half, but he was playing amazing defensively.
So overall, it's been a good game, and that's what it comes down to when you hit the end of the season.
Thomason's good to go. He has 9 points on 3 threes.
Yeah, and the 3 balls opened up tonight. It's definitely something you can appreciate.
All over a great game for this Prescott team.
And Osceola's been giving it a good fight, but when it comes to the end of the season development, the Cardinals have worked hard. They've definitely come from humble beginnings, but a great awareness by Bryce McDonald.
We'll have all the reserves come in here. Josh Duranko coming here for Prescott. The whole bench of Osceola comes in too.
So 1:38 to go. Inbound Osceola.
3-pointer is good.
Good shot from Danuki. Coming back, Keegan. And around, Duranko. Looking around at the shot, goes to Bowden. Just over a minute to go. Going back, Duranko.
Got away with a little travel there.
The student section wanted him to shoot that one. Working back and over. They get back to Duranko in the corner. Less than a minute to go.
Trying to get something here.
Working inside, but they're going to call him on the double dribble. That's where it's nice. It's good to see your bench getting some playing time in. Definitely helps them learn from situations like that. But working back, minute to go, 3-ball comes up. Great, another great shot, Danuki.
Duranko thinking.
Working inside. Drops back, Bowden picked up.
Nuki, he's been having a good garbage time here.
These last couple minutes, they've been working out really well for him. Danuki inside, wants it, he's got it. So I believe that was, that's 8 in the last minute and a half.
He's got
So they try
15.
and work through the press. They get down to Duranko outside, 10 seconds to go. He manages to get it out to Thomason. Working back, Duranko, shot up. Short, and Bowden will stall out the clock. So a great JV game. And the Cardinals take it 61-46. And, really good credit here. The Prescott offense really came to play tonight, though.
definitely.
And, if that's a sign of this, I'm excited for varsity. By the way, thank you for joining me in the booth, and we're going to take a short break before varsity.
imitating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are ground for removal at the site of competition.
Please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Go Cardinals.
All of you to be standing or hats off if you get will, and place your hands over your heart for the playing of our national anthem. It's going to be sung tonight by sophomore Ruby McGee.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for almost 5 years. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcasts are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees.
Heavyweight matchup tonight. This is one that could be for the conference title here in the middle border. Osceola Chieftains in town. And to round off our crew here, we got Connor, Ayla, Heather on the cameras, Chainsaw in the control room, Larry M producing, and Steve with me here tonight.
That's right. It's good to have you, Chris.
Hopefully the boys can get a win here, head into the playoffs in the right direction. Well, I think they have one more game next week.
I think so, but either way, this is an important one in terms of seeding for the bracket.
Yeah, Osceola is at 9-3 in the conference. Prescott at 8-4. So this is almost feels like a playoff game tonight.
And you can tell this place is packed.
It is packed. Good to see that. Senior night. Congrats to the 9 seniors on Prescott. And Osceola will go with their starting lineup here, coached by Tyler Olson. Senior number 1, Waylon Cole. Senior number 2, Hunter Bradway. Senior number 3, Casey Williamson. Senior number 4, Caleb Earlbeck. And senior number 5, Carter Marincel. Pretty easy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know these names, Earlbeck, Bradway, Cole, all very good football players as well.
Yeah, this is an athletic team coming from Osceola.
And I hate to say it though, Steve, I'm kind of glad they're graduating. They've been a thorn in Prescott's side for a while.
I even remember before I got in here commenting games, I'd be down in the student section. These would be the games you get to your regional championships, you get to your sectionals on.
Yeah.
This was always one of the hardest teams that Prescott's had to come against.
Always a very good athletic school, and they will go against Coach Nick Johnson.
Looking for the 300th win tonight.
For number 300 would be a great milestone for him. Senior number 0, Kobe Russell. Senior number 2, Max Monteith. Senior number 3, Jackson Matzik. senior number 10, Ian Miller, and junior number 22, Emmett Otto. Kind of familiar lineup there for Coach Johnson.
But they came to play tonight.
They did. JV got a big win tonight. They looked good. They were hitting a bunch of threes I saw,
And even looking in the warm-ups, it was looking to be the same way for varsity.
Yeah. And tip is won by Osceola. Earlbeck over to Cole.
Working down, and I like this fast aggression. 3-ball comes up from Bradway.
Miss short.
So a quick possession, and the Cardinals take it back down.
Ian Miller in the corner. Goes baseline.
Tried inside in the double. It goes back. Otto around to Russell Thinks. Drives in. This has been some great pass action off the face of Monteith. And Massick's just off.
I thought Kobe was going to go up with that for a layup. Looked like he had it. Drives in. Good defense from Ian Miller.
And denied again. Russell on the pickup.
Earlbeck couldn't get it to go.
And it's looking like a pretty defensive start, but it's moving fast.
It is. Fast-paced, high energy. 2 power-pack teams. Miller goes right, spins left. Got it.
He's got it. And a great start for him.
Ian Miller, 2-0 Cardinals.
Working across Marcinelle.
I don't have my page opened here. There we go. Now I'm good. Student section's about, what, 6 deep down there, Steve?
That might be the best we've seen almost
so.
all season.
Yeah, as we get some more the girls team from last night loading up there. Monteith
Working
for
back,
3.
just off, around and out. Russell on the offensive rebound.
It's a good matchup tonight, Bradway versus Russell.
Yeah, that's going to be a great matchup. Deep 3 for Otto.
Emmett Otto, I love seeing that. Drills his first shot.
And he really is, he's really stepped it up. He got a little quiet the last couple weeks, but he quickly proved why he's back.
If they get him going,
they're
going to be tough.
Great.
Especially if they can get another third guy going, like Monteith again, or like a Jackson Matzik hitting threes.
Working inside, Bradway.
Off
Short.
the hands of Earlbeck. He's got butterfingers so far. It's the second one. Kind of deflect off his fingertips there.
Just some missed execution there, and now it rolls off the hands of Russell. Good defense on Osceola.
Great crossover by Kobe. He just lost the ball. But
that's tough too when you have 2 defenders on you.
It's good aggressiveness, though. Good to see he's not settling for the shot, going to the hoop.
So now Osceola looking for first points. Driving in, tries to pass out to the corner. That ball is gone.
And they said it was tipped, so no over and back.
I thought they were going to call that one for sure. The student section blocked the ball there.
I think it might have been tipped. It was a good call.
You definitely got to respect the refs down there. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, we couldn't quite see the student section. With the trajectory of the ball, like it might have moved. It looked like just kind of desperation 3 there for Osceola. They're not getting much on offense.
Yeah, not the look you want to be having if you're Coach Olson to start off the period. So the Cardinals get it back on a 5-0 run, and Miller on the post. Getting physical, tries it to Otto, but a little too far.
Kind of a wild shot there from Ian. But still going to the hoop, going to the inside, trying to...
Playing aggressive, that's good to see. So a lot of crowd pressure as Osceola works around.
Waylon
and
Cole.
A great shot.
What a tough shot from Waylon Cole. I like his game. I liked him as a football player. I like him as a basketball player. He's got a...
I think that switched hands on that layup.
Yeah, that was sweet. So Ian Miller has it. I want to see that Russell Bradway matchup. Monteith for 3.
Rolls off, but once he's on that mark, Chris, when he's on that mark.
I think I've picked him to click maybe this last month and a half, and maybe I should stop. Am I jinxing him?
I don't know. We'll have to see. But
he's gonna go off here, Steve. I'm calling it. Money Monteith, he's going to have about 15 tonight.
But 2 fruitless possessions here on both sides. Cardinals hoping to break the streak. Russell inside, works it in.
Great positioning, great drive from Kobe, and uses that glass. I like that.
Fundamental.
Yeah.
It's good to see out of him.
He's so strong, too.
So Osceola working it back around.
And a
Pick
steal
off.
from Russell. I've been talking about his defense all year,
It's improved so much. It's letting Prescott do what it does.
But that time stolen by Waylon Cole.
It was the good look. This was a little too,
What a spin move from Cole.
wow. Yeah, there's definitely no room for error tonight on the Cardinal side.
No, and you saw they just scored points off turnovers right there.
And that's your threat. Otto working back. Monteith getting pressed. Works
Thinking a
out.
game like this, Coach Johnson might go with a shorter bench tonight. Try to play the starters as much as he can.
Definitely wouldn't be surprised on that. Russell drops back trying to set a play.
Big game like tonight. Because they don't play till Thursday, so
No,
you
they
got
don't.
time to rest. And that game's not really going to be worth it much, you know.
Exactly.
Momentum going to the playoffs.
Working in Miller.
From the other side of the basket, Ian Miller.
Making it work. Earlbeck inside.
There
He's
it
got
is.
the floater.
He's too good to be scoreless for this long. He is a good player, really good athlete.
So a heavyweight battle like you were talking about, Chris.
Fast-paced, heavyweight. There's going to be a lot of points scored. And not because the defenses are bad. It's
But
just
because the offense is just so good.
and these guys are so athletic. You know, these two teams are really athletic.
Working in Monteith mid-range. There's the money.
Give him the money. He'll be at 15 in no time. Good cut there. Draws a foul and in.
And one. Bradway.
Hunter Bradway gets the and one. First foul of the game. Jackson Matzik picks it up. Who we got in here? Reed Oman, number 10.
We got Gavin Peters
And
checking out for Jackson Matzik.
Aiden Anderson for Osceola, number 13, checking in. Bradway tries to complete the and one. He typically just doesn't miss free throws.
And it's out.
See? I just got to jinx it. And they got the rebound, though, and the
Working
three.
back, three ball off from Bradway. They're going to call the foul on Peters.
Great hustle here from the Chieftains.
Yeah, they're making it work.
And that's Aiden Anderson. Already a plus for Anderson. Checks into the game, gets an offensive rebound, and goes
Immediately
to the line.
draws the foul. So 2 shots for Anderson.
He's going to be a +2 in about 5 seconds. If he makes the free throws. 2 shots here for Anderson.
First up and in.
A senior-rich team, kind of like the Cardinals. Cardinals have 9 seniors.
These are 2 ripe teams.
7 for Osceola, and those are made, both of them.
So back to a 1-point game, Chris.
And I don't think we're going to have very lopsided score tonight either.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
A lot of lead changes, a lot of ties. Peters wants it down low.
I was kind of looking around there, trying to figure out what the option was.
Monteith
Working back
to
and around
Otto.
Otto. Just off. Good box out Bradway.
Yeah, he's a good rebounder. He's a good, especially defensive rebounder.
They're really picking that up. That's what he does, mid-range. Earlbeck.
That's his shot. The fake on the outside, dribble into the middle.
Mid-range
The mid-range,
floater.
he's got it.
And a great
Nice.
feed. Otto under the basket.
Nice look, great movement from Otto. 13-12, Prescott.
And back and forth. Three
Anderson
ball.
for 3.
Off the mark. Russell keeps it in.
Great hustle.
Good
Great
fight.
hustle.
Emmett Otto kept that one.
Those are plays that don't go in the scorebook either. Plays just like that. You know, Izzy Thone for the girls, she does that a lot for
That's
them.
where it counts. You can't be afraid to get your hands dirty in the sport. They're going to call the foul. You know, from some frustration on the Osceola student section.
Yeah. They thought it was a clean seal. I don't know. He might have came over the back on him.
They're going to call Aiden Anderson on his first, and Gabe Turner's going to check in.
Gabe.
for the first time tonight, and it's going to be good seeing him.
Oh, boy.
Peters keeps that in, but it goes
Not
right into the hands of
what you
Cole.
want.
That almost was going for a dunk, I think.
But they got lucky that
But Peters touched it on the way out.
I thought they were going to get lucky. Ullman missed the layup and off Peters' hands.
Tough break there, yeah. And Peters is going to check out quick. You don't have much room for error, and as much as it might seem harsh from Coach Johnson, you really want to get this one.
Yeah, they want to go small, too. Osceola has a little bit smaller lineup than Prescott, and he wanted to match that.
So working around.
Almost a travel there.
I almost thought that was going to be a 3-ball coming up, too. Cole inside. Good defense from Gabe Turner.
That was. Way to stand his ground. Shovel pass to Monteith.
Working over and around. Matzik in the corner.
Almost thrown away.
Good hands. Cardinals taking their time, working around the lane, trying to line up the shot. Otto inside. Tries the fadeaway, picked up by Russell.
He had 2 guys on him, too. Kobe did.
That was an athletic rebound.
He's not settling.
Working back around the lane, Turner. Working in, Russell thinks. I like this patient offense from Prescott, though. So they draw a foul.
I think Bradway tried to seal down low.
They're going to give it to Cole.
Nope, on Cole. Osceola's switching all the screens, too.
It's definitely hard to work around that. Otto on the inbound.
And that's on the players. That's a player thing. You either switch or you stay on your guy.
They are aware. Russell's shot just off.
Missed the bunny, Steve, the bunny.
Those are the ones that hurt, Chris.
Oh, man, Kobe wanted that one back.
But Matzik turns it right into a steal.
That's why you put him in the game there. A little bit more quickness.
Got that longer reach, too. Working around, Russell almost shot that. They're going to call it on the body. And,
Anderson doesn't like it. He's got 2 fouls now.
Yeah, some frustration from Coach Olson, too.
Yeah, it's one of those close plays where Kobe was a little off balance, but he did make contact. That one could go both ways.
Yeah, that's why we trust the guys down there.
That's right. Oh, you didn't check in. So Cameron Landgren didn't check in. Now he's going to check in. And now we can get into the game.
With that, Ian Miller checks back in as well. He's now playing a little bit more size.
Yeah, Osceola's got a little bit more size out there. Landgren's 6'5".
Working to match. Inbound Otto gets into Miller. Feed back out. Otto at the top. Good for 3.
And if you try to double Ian Miller down low,
you
and
feed
leave
it
up
to
a shooter
Otto.
like that.
Yeah, you can't leave him open.
No. Good to see Emmett's hitting on his shots here.
Yeah, he's having a great night so far. And a
Another
steal now,
steal.
too.
What is he? Was it barbecue chicken?
Barbecue chicken.
Let's go.
Working around Russell to go.
I think Osceola
He's
might
got
need
it.
a timeout.
Yeah, that's where you need to take that if you're Osceola.
And a great little run here from Cardinals, a 7-0 run. 18-12 with 8:11 to go. Coach Olson has to call timeout.
And that is a fantastic start for
Yeah,
the
it
Cardinal offense.
They needed that. They got a little lull there, but what's happened here is they're going to the hoop and dishing out for 3. Osceola's kind of caving in 3 guys down low. That's leaving shooters open on the outside. And Otto made him pay twice now.
Yeah,
Otto's made him pay.
He's got 8 so far.
And like those are guys that Osceola can't leave open. Matzik, Otto, even Kobe Russell.
That's where it helps. You have so much diversity between the inside and the outside of you have to be careful of who you leave.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to double. I think that's definitely gonna be something for them to think about a lot through this game of how they go about that defensively.
Biggest lead of the game is 6 for the Cardinals right now.
Working around Osceola, hoping to change that. The clock crosses 8 minutes.
We've got a little 2-3 zone here on Prescott.
3 ball up from Earlbeck.
Missed it short.
And a good box out for Emmett Otto.
Osceola's got a couple possessions here without a bucket now.
They're definitely they're gonna want to be changing that.
kind of confusion here on Prescott's offense.
Working on the drop back to Turner.
I don't know if this
Find
is
a
what
little
they
bit of
want.
pressure. That might be a little bit of a mismatch.
Yeah, Earlbeck's a good defender. You're not going to really take him off the dribble.
So Russell inside, drop back. Around to the corner, Turner inside. Feeds out Otto. Good! And Emmett Otto is back.
He's not a senior, but he's looking like a senior shooting out there. The normal Emmett Otto that we used to see.
The Dan Otto School of Shooting
That's right.
adds 10 years of shooting experience.
He's got 11.
Now they call the foul inside.
Yeah,
That's a good call there.
that is, and that's going to be Jackson's second foul. Monteith will come back in. It's always good when you got a guy to replace him with Max Monteith, another starter.
That's always good.
That's when you know you have decent depth as a team. Bradway's got it, and I don't know if Bradway really sits down ever. I think he plays normally the whole game.
I'd agree with that. And Earlbeck's got the and one.
Monteith comes in and he gets a foul.
It's not a great start for him off the bench. But hopefully we can see him get going.
Oh, they put that on Ian Miller, I guess.
Oh.
I didn't even see Ian down there.
Looks like there was a little bit of a combo move there.
First on Miller, fourth on Prescott. Earlbeck with the and one. See if he can complete it, and good.
He's got it.
7 points for Earlbeck. 21-15.
So Russell back down across the boards. Otto inside, and he's got it.
I mean, it's just easy baskets for him.
The Emmett Otto show.
Dribble into the lane, open layup, open three. Coming easy for him so far.
And that's Osceola needs to think about that on the defense too. They managed to lock up Kobe Russell pretty well, but now they've got to deal with the dual threat.
I think they might switch Bradway onto Otto here. Might have to think about it.
It definitely is a good idea on the strategic side.
So man-to-man defense now for Prescott.
And a good switch up. They've done a good job at keeping Osceola away from the basket.
Yeah, they have. They've let up a few offensive rebounds, but these last few possessions have been pretty good.
It's now working around. They managed to get it inside to Landgren. That's a good battle versus Miller, but he gets it anyway.
Landgren with
A great shot.
that was good defense. That's where the length is to his advantage there.
Length versus size, that's always the question.
He just shot it right over Ian Miller. See, they're doubling Miller still. That's going to leave guys open.
And Monteith picks up the foul.
And they did put Bradway on Otto. They put Cole on Monteith. And Cole's got his second now. What's Coach Olson going to do here?
Looks like they're keeping him in for now.
There's someone there, number 5.
Monteith good on the first.
Yeah, they took Cole out with 5:27 to go.
Good choice.
Marincel comes back in. Yeah, Osceola's got good size throughout the whole roster.
Monteith number 2, tipped up, the rebound Peters.
That's what Gavin does.
Playing the size.
Keeps the possessions alive.
You like seeing that. Russell Otto inside.
Yep. Good call.
It's a good call. So now Osceola picks up their 5th.
Williamson, number 3.
That's his first.
Yeah, he was reaching in. And he had a huge disadvantage with guarding Peters there.
That's that height. So the inbound works to Russell. Taking their time, lining up the shot. Drops back Otto. That almost went to jump ball, Chris.
That's where Bradway, the better defender's on Otto now.
That's a good call. And they're getting the foul on the and one.
And another and one.
What a shot by Kobe Russell.
The aggressiveness of Kobe Russell. Not settling for threes, using his athleticism.
And what a shot.
So now you got a second on Williamson, so They have 2 starters with 2 fouls.
And then, yeah, you're going to see a quick sub as Reed Oman comes in. Yeah, conserve your starters.
Chance to make it a 10-point game here if Kobe can make this.
The shot goes up.
Oh.
Just off of Peters has the rebound again.
And that right there is going to keep Prescott ball. Gavin Peters has done that twice now.
And that's his impact, and he does a great job at that.
He may only play a few minutes, but
they're important minutes.
Did.
So the inbound goes deep to Miller. Drop back, Monteith wide open. Good!
Max some money Monteith. Drills the 3-ball, 29-17.
It's been a great offensive first half for the Cardinals.
They need a basket here. Pretty bad. They've gone a few possessions without a bucket here.
They definitely do. See what they do as they work it around the lane.
And they're going to double Oman because they know Landgren won't shoot.
So working back, Earlbeck. 3-ball. Good
Another
box out
possession.
And a good box out by Gavin Peters.
I just don't like that they're settling for shots though.
Another one.
Got it again.
Money!
Just call him out, right?
And he passed the heat check.
You need Chris to call out Max Monteith to have a game. Let's go.
So we might be almost looking at double score here going into the half, Chris.
Oh, they call that Osceola ball. Good fight down low.
A good fight. I think Peters ended up getting a hand on that as that went out.
Yeah.
So Jackson Matzik sits down for Emmett Otto.
Hunter Geibel into the game, number 24. Hopefully I'm saying that last name right.
Something like that.
Geibel, the junior.
Inbound Osceola off the post, around and out.
I don't know how that didn't go in.
That was about 99% in, Chris.
And they are going to Earlbeck a lot here on offense.
Yeah, they definitely want him moving the ball, especially with 2 of their starters sat down.
Yeah. They might go to him again here.
So working around, dropping back Bradway.
Well, Bradway's going to have to do something off the dribble.
And a 3-ball, and it's stuck.
And another stop for Prescott. And another outside shot. They went to a zone there now. So Nick Johnson is switching up the defense. He's going man, he's going zone, and it's been effective.
You get crafty to win these games. That's really just a testament of how good of a coach Nick Johnson's been.
Yeah, and because the ball got stuck, they go to possession, so Osceola will keep it, even though it's stuck in their hoop.
But it works out. So Osceola looking for a much-needed basket.
And Landgren can't post up like normal because he has a bigger guy on him than Peters. So it's kind of like a neutral.
They've done a good job at neutralizing that. They're working back, and here comes the double, but it stays again with Osceola.
And they're going to need Bradway to do something off the dribble here. And Waylon Cole sat too long. They're going to have to get him back in.
That's definitely what you need. You need to get some shooters out.
It gives them another ball handler, another guy that can get to the hoop. You'll probably see here, he'll probably go to the hoop here.
I wouldn't doubt it. So working around.
They're trying to get Earlbeck on a down screen.
Mid-range shot comes up. Good pickup, Peters.
Swarming defense from Prescott here. Not allowing anything inside.
Yeah, that's the iron wall.
And big part of that's Gavin Peters.
And Monteith. Chris, I think you manifested it.
He's a new man.
He is a new man.
He's got all the money. He must have got paid tonight. He's got all the money.
And they push Osceola to a second timeout.
11 for Max Monteith, 11 for Emmett Otto, and it's a 34-17 lead for Prescott.
That's officially double score, Chris.
Yeah.
And Osceola, they need to think about this one. They need to clamp down on the defense.
Yeah. Too many easy shots. We want to go through the Booster Club number?
Yes, we will. A quick moment to thank them. American Legion Post 61, Sternhouse Chevrolet, Core Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Helmer Princeton in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Prescott Tourism Committee, Wisconsin Credit Union, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers, thank you.
You see the nice stats that Chainsaw puts up. Prescott out-rebounding the Chieftains, and look at that shooting.
That is some
14
great
of 20
shooting.
for Prescott, 7 of 22 for Osceola.
I don't know what the math is on 14 out of 20, but I'm pretty sure that's a higher completion percentage.
About
I'm pretty
60%. And Osceola's about 30.
Yeah, they need to.
But a lot of it's been outside shooting for Osceola.
And that's really the kind of the question. I remember seeing some of the film before. This is a team that likes to play inside, and I think Prescott's done a good job at making them uncomfortable and having to kind of work outside.
Once Waylon Cole went down with 2 fouls, Earlbeck was forced to be like the playmaker.
That's not the situation I have a feeling he's normally used to either.
Not handling the ball all the time. He's more of like a get set type of player.
The back door option.
Him and Bradway. And they're doubling Earlbeck down low.
But now they need something working around Geibel.
70%, 14 to 20, 70.
Thank you to
Don't have my
the
calculator
YouTube
on
commentary.
me up here. Thank you for that.
But they get another stop, the Cardinals, and Miller's good.
Another easy bucket. And that's going to be over 70% now.
And they have Osceola they've let them get inside on so many of these shots.
Yeah,
that's really started to hurt them.
The communication, I think, on defense is just.
They got to pick it up.
That was on Hunter Geibel.
His first, and Miller's got the and one. So less than 2 to go, and Osceola is down 20. They need something here.
Yeah, they need some baskets before halftime. Something to give a little momentum going to the locker room.
Working around Cole, inside, good to go.
I knew he would drive to the hoop as soon as he came in.
He's the playmaker.
They needed that. That was a big bucket for Osceola.
Working back and around, tries to get it inside to Peters.
I like that matchup though.
And I like the patience too.
And another layup.
Miller cannot be stopped.
9 points for Ian Miller. And another layup for Prescott.
So less than a minute to go, and Osceola really wants something. They're gonna call the foul on Russell. He tried to pop that one out from behind, but they're gonna call the reach.
It's gonna be his first. So now that's the team. I'm missing a foul on Prescott. What do you got?
Got one on Gavin Peters.
There we go. Now I got it.
So 5, but a pretty even foul spread. Not too much trouble on that at the moment going into the half. But working around less than a minute to go. Trying to work inside. Cole, 3-ball, good.
And he's been their whole offense tonight. 9 for Waylon Cole.
And they're really going to need to address that in the half of how to get some other shooters going.
I mean, Earlbeck has 7, but besides that,
they don't got much.
Nobody has more than 3.
So working around, they drop back. Russell, 15 seconds.
Last shot here Nick Johnson wants.
Working back, 5 seconds. The drive. Gets his own offensive rebound, and what a way to end the half.
What an athletic move from Kobe Russell. And a great half here for the Cardinals. Just hope it turns into the second half here. 41-22. And we'll have to take a break here. It's action-packed Friday night here at the Nest. We'll be back with you in 10 minutes. Back at the nest here for half number 2. Prescott with a 19-point lead over the Chieftains, 41-22. It was all defense and easy shots for Prescott. And Osceola kind of settling for 3-point shot. Waylon Cole went to the bench. They got kind of shot happy, couldn't make anything, and Waylon Cole came back in. Hit a few shots, but, you know, another half left of basketball.
Yeah, and, looking for some renewed offense coming out of the half, but want to take a quick moment during the half. There was an acknowledgement for Coach Ryan, all of his accomplishments to the baseball program, 439 wins.
That is top in the conference, they said, and congrats to him. And also Ruby McGee, she sang our national anthem.
Did a great job at that.
Great job.
They've always got good singers for the anthem.
Always. Her and Zach Ogren. Elliot, I believe, is her name.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. First shot from Matzik is a miss. Waylon Cole, he had 9 of him, and Earlbrecht had 16 of the 22.
And they're looking for something. Bradway deep.
Missed everything.
So quick turnovers here on both ends.
But Osceola, they can score in spurts. So
yes, they can.
Prescott needs to keep
the guard up.
The foot on the gas pedal here, not let up. We've seen this in the past, Steve.
Yes, we have. It's hurt.
Kind of falling asleep on defense here in the second half.
That's not something you can afford to do, especially in this game. But a good pass action from the Cardinals.
And there's a steal there from Earlbeck. He's going to go in for the dunk.
And he's got it.
He has 9.
And you got to respect Earlbeck.
Yeah, he's a good athlete. And easy buckets for Osceola is what they need.
Just little chips.
Passing around here to Otto. He had a good first half for Prescott as well.
Great first half and great awareness.
Wow.
It works off the pivot.
The Hakeem Olajuwon shimmy right there, the up and under with the finger roll. I like it.
Showing off the technique training.
Yeah. Is that in the Dan Otto book?
I think so, but it might be part of the Emmett Otto show now.
That might be in a different chapter, not in the shooting chapter, right?
Guess so.
Inbound to Cole.
Working back and around. Back to Cole.
They're going to post up Earlbeck. He's doubled on the block, but gets out of it.
He almost got that in too, Chris.
He did, and almost got the rebound.
But a good pickup by Ian Miller.
Yeah, just rolled off the front of the rim.
It's now Russell back at the top. Working around.
Both teams went 8 deep.
Yes, they did.
Prescott typically goes 8 or 9 deep, sometimes 10. Playoff time, you want to know what your rotations are, your winning rotations.
I think you finally figured them out. You did a lot of trouble shooting in the regular season.
Another steal from Earlbeck, fouled by Matzik. It's another kind of careless pass by Prescott there.
But Jackson Matzik picks up a third
early
on, and they're going to have to check him out.
It's going to put him on the bench. Gabe Turner will come back in for him.
So the inbound again from Cole.
Gabe's going to have to guard Williamson. You got Bradway on Monteith now.
Switching off of Otto. Working inside, Bradway to go.
And now we're kind of seeing easy baskets for Osceola here.
So back, and really I think what it came down to, Osceola came out with a lot more aggression.
They did.
Coming out of the half, and it's really showing.
A lot more energy.
And Russell denied.
Blocked, but I think Bradway might have been a double block there maybe.
I think so. Either way, it feeds out to Turner and inside. Otto wants the post, he's off.
Rebound by Earlbeck. Out to Cole, don't want to give him the lane.
And back down.
Cole again thinks about the shot.
Working
Bradway
around
in the middle.
inside, Bradway. Great box out, Ian Miller.
Great wall-up defense from Ian Miller as well.
And that's what you need, too. The offense is a little slow. You got to trust your big guys.
And Kobe just drives right to the middle and throws it up and in.
That's what he does. He finds the opening and takes full advantage.
10 for Kobe Russell.
Bounce pass to get Bradway on a foul.
Great action there. That was a great play design.
That was a great feed, too.
Nice give and go.
So that sends Bradway to the line, currently 0 for 1.
That's on Monteith.
So first off.
Second one here for Bradway. Good.
That one's good. So 1 for 3 for Bradway.
45-27.
And the Cardinals are flying down.
Yeah, they had Monteith open in the corner.
And he drives in and does it anyway. Even with the
13.
contention, Monteith is alive.
He looks like a totally different player tonight. Like, he's aggressive, knocking down his shots, playing good defense. Not saying he wasn't good. He
stepped it up even more. And sometimes that's what you need. Even when you move Gabe Turner up, that gives Monteith a bit of a reason to push even harder.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. He's answered tonight so far.
Absolutely.
Great
And Russell
hesitation.
again to go.
That was a great hesitation move from Kobe Russell.
And the Cardinals are finding the basket again.
They are. Another layup. 22-point lead now.
So working back around, it's Anderson at the top, 3 ball. Good from Cole.
12 for Waylon Cole. Gets that back under 20, 49-30.
Working back, Miller inside. Off the baseline, Russell. They're going to call the foul.
Yeah, I like Prescott. They're normally a three-point shooting team.
They've switched it up.
But they're shooting three-pointers in the flow of the offense. They're not forcing it. They're getting to the hoop, drawing fouls.
Absolutely.
Kobe missed his first one. Who's yelling down there, Steve, on the Prescott side?
I think that might be some Osceola, too.
Mixed in there?
You look down right by us. They've got a pretty solid student section.
Missed it. We got a lane violation, maybe?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
So he's got one more.
They called it on a Williamson lane violation.
So a chance to turn it into one more.
Another chance here for Russell. Complete the 2 free throws. Made the first. Second one's up and good.
It's good. So 2 for 3 for Russell. And a 21-point lead.
Kind of hovering right at that 20-point mark, right around there.
Now Osceola, they're hoping to break through, but the defense has giving them some problems. But Earlbeck cannot be stopped.
Earlbeck made that in a quick timeout here from Olsen.
That's definitely what you want to do, because you're landing shots on the offense, but you're not able to then stop Prescott, who's just scoring them faster.
I don't know if Osceola might be thinking about going to a zone here. I don't know if it's too late, but they might think about having to go away from man-to-man.
Unfortunately, it hasn't been working out because the Prescott's been able to equally get as physical as them.
Yeah. Well, I see Denny Olsen's here.
It's official.
It's a big night with Coach Johnson possibly in his 300, Coach Ryan, senior night, big game for playoff implications. You know Denny's going to be here. The Laymans are here. Bunch of old players. Brady Block is down there. I think I see Justin Severson over there. Coach Hamilton's over there.
Everyone's here.
And Osceola, got to credit them. Look at their fans.
That is an insane
They have a lot of parents
section
here. And they're about 3-4 deep for student section as well. Good to see that.
Yeah, good showing from them.
Monteith will inbound to Russell.
So they hope to keep extending.
we're going to get a... Well, there's
They go
the zone.
inside right away. Yeah, there it is. Monteith a little back on the shot. Turner on the offensive rebound. Working around, they get back inside. Great feed by Gabe Turner, but just off from Ian Miller.
I think Turner might have hit that out of bounds. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's a rough situation. That was such a great feed, too. He worked it through the opposite leg down to Ian Miller.
They had a good look, just couldn't complete it.
So a stop for Osceola.
Aiden Anderson with the ball.
Working around. Cardinals still playing the man.
Yeah, I don't think Earlbrecht or Bradway have sat down.
They absolutely have not. There's the defense from Miller.
That was good defense, even better shot from Anderson. That was Anderson, right?
That is Anderson.
Yeah.
Makes his impact.
Now, there's nothing more Ian Miller could have done there.
Russell
Rebound
inside.
Bradway.
And a quick turnover. So Osceola working back, but they call it on the body as Bradway gets it to go.
Oh, they gave him the continuation.
Oh.
So Bradway's going to go for an and one. Yeah, you're right. I thought that might have been on the ground foul, but
That's what it looked like too, but yeah, good call there by the refs.
yeah. Bradway's 1 for 3 at the line, 2 for 4. So now Steve, he looks a 14-point game here.
And they're working back.
It was 22. And a little bit of pressure here from the Chieftains.
Now the question is, can the wall hold? They're working down, they make it inside to Miller and out. Turner, short.
They got a 4-on-2 coming back.
And Miller floored. It stays Osceola.
I think the pass was so hard it knocked Ian Miller down. That was a bullet pass.
There's that multi-sport strength right there.
Get it into Williamson, he takes it back out.
Quickly around the lane, gets it back to Cole at the top. Driving in, off.
Missed it, but tipped back out to Williamson.
They've got a great net going, and Anderson almost had that.
Good weak side rebound there from Gabe Turner.
Knocks it to Monteith.
Little
It's
trap
going
here.
down. Manages to work out, and Cardinals taking their time. Lining it up, Turner off again, but Russell picks it up,
That's an easy bucket. Oh, he
It's
missed
off.
it. He missed it.
and Turner
Now
keeps it
Otto.
alive. Back to
Wow.
Otto. Wow,
Couple second chance.
that's not a shot that you see him miss most of the time.
No, it's not.
Working
Monteith
back,
for 3.
heat check, he's got it!
I figured this would be the game, Steve.
I really think you manifested it, Chris.
Well, he got paid today. He's got all the money. And Bradway comes back with an easy 2. Uses his strength.
It's now a battle of the big guns.
10 for Bradway.
Otto coming down.
Still only a 15-point lead. Osceola's
It's felt closer.
very much in this.
Monteith drives. Mid-range.
Oh, in and out.
He finally lost the heat check.
Yeah. You can see the ball underneath the hoop on that shot, too, underneath the rim.
Working in, great block by Emmett Otto.
They call it travel on Cole because of the defense of Emmett Otto.
Now some great versatility. Now you're gonna see a quick sub for Gavin Peters as Cameron Landgren checks in for Osceola.
Well, the minute 6'5" Landron got up, they got 6'5" Peters up.
Gotta match
it.
the height.
So a little bit of pressure here for Osceola.
Works out of the trap, but they called. Looks like Coach Johnson's gonna call a timeout. He didn't like what he saw in that trap.
Wants to make sure everybody's on page with what they're doing. Lay out where everybody's supposed to be. Now we want to do Booster Club?
Yes, we will. We'll take another quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Sternhouse Chevrolet, Crowray Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Prescott Tourism Committee, Wisconsin Credit Union, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you.
I think we might have to get cut off the music, huh? Where'd this thing go? Oh. Little mic malfunction here.
But coming out of the timeout, stays Cardinal ball. They're hoping to keep that dominant offense going. Just over 9 to go.
Man-to-man defense here for Osceola.
So they swapped off the zone. They managed to work it out. Russell inside, feeds out Monteith. Short. And
What Osceola's doing now is they're putting 3 guys in front of the hoop. They're not letting Prescott get to the basket.
They do not want to let them walk up anymore. But now in turn, Prescott does the same thing.
Off the hands of Landgren, out of bounds, back to Prescott.
So a dry spell on both sides.
Landgren a little twisted up there on his leg. See if Otto can get some more points here.
Yeah, it'll be good to see. He's had a great night too.
He has.
He's gotten a little quiet here in the second.
He's been good defensively too.
Ball working around Otto in the corner.
Yep, good patient offense here.
Working back and around, taking their time. They go inside to Peters. Russell almost shot that one. And a great feed out. Otto on it.
And that's the problem when you try to wall up in front of the hoop.
You leave him open.
And that's Emmett Otto.
And
not a guy you want to leave open.
The Emmett Otto show.
It's his 4th 3 of the game.
So the mid-range comes up from Earlbeck. It's off, but Bradway finishes the job.
He's had a great second half.
He has.
And he figured he wouldn't be that off the whole game. He's too good of a player for that.
Absolutely. So Monteith works out of the trap. As the Cardinals take it back down. Playing the double on the ball, but they're going to get someone open.
Yeah, they're trapping in the corners here.
Matzik in the game. They drop back to Russell.
Yeah, Earlbeck and Bradway up top.
You work around Monteith inside. Goes deep. Matzik. Off again, but Otto's got the rebound. Having some trouble in the corner. It stays Cardinal ball.
We're gonna get the 3rd foul, or 2nd on Bradway.
So a tough break there. Cardinals had some good shots, but they got kind of lucky on that one.
A lot of energy expense there from Osceola too. Long possession here. Prescott just passes the ball around on the outside.
They work in mid-range. Monteith. Peters on the offensive rebound. Works out. Otto. Off as well, but a feed to Monteith.
Fell right into his hands.
And even though Otto tried to make that shot, it still ended up as a great alley-oop.
But it was made because of Gavin Peters.
Yeah, you got to give credit to him on that. That's what he does. He gets under the basket. He keeps the drives going.
Russell's 2nd. We got 4th team foul for the Cardinals.
So a little bit more trouble than the first, but still not too much in terms of personal fouls as far as things go. What a cut.
Yeah, he just couldn't get up and over the big man Peters.
That's what he does. He gets in the way. In a good way.
Yeah.
So working back.
More clock game here, Steve.
Playing the time. They know they have the lead. They don't want to exert unless they have to.
Yeah, they're playing like they're a team up by 18.
Absolutely.
Rather than a team up by like 4. Peters checks out. Ian Miller will come back in.
Working on the inbound. Gets to Monteith. Still taking their time. He drives in quick.
Prescott's not even looking to shoot, and they don't need to.
They just want to run the clock here. They have a lot of time.
They've ran off almost a minute here just in this possession.
Yeah, I'd be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a foul come out soon. They've done a great job playing the pass game.
And Osceola went away from that trap. They're not trapping anymore.
That's giving them time to react. Miller inside. Out to Otto, and there's some pressure coming.
Yeah, that was good defense by Earlbeck, not giving up the lane.
But they can keep holding it up at the top.
That's going to be a legal screen on Miller.
So a tough break there, but they ran off some good clock.
They did. Yeah, Ian Miller kind of sealed with his arms. He set a pick and tried to put his arm to avoid the guy running around him. Obvious foul, they called it.
Obvious foul, but not one you'd be mad at here.
Into Bradway on Monteith. What strength from Hunter Bradway. 2 more for him.
And he's really picked it up for Osceola, their offense here in the second.
He's so strong. He doesn't look like he's a strong guy, but he is.
He really is. So Cardinals get the ball back, less than 5 to go.
59-43. They've been up pretty much the whole game. Got out to a 5-0 lead. I think they gave the lead away maybe once.
Yeah, once or twice, and then working around. A good clock game from the Cardinals. They've burned off another 30 seconds.
And they put Anderson up on the ball a little bit more. But, you know, that's not doing much.
It's good to see.
Now he switches on to Otto. Bradway on Monteith.
So you have a little bit of a mismatch. They work
Nice
inside.
play.
Wide open, Monteith.
Great recognition from Max Monteith. Caught him sleeping and went back door.
Made it work.
Step back
3 ball. Great pickup, Ian Miller.
He wanted that steal.
He really did. But Russell takes it past half court. And the Cardinals keep running the clock.
Yeah.
Working around 3 ball, Matzik. Off. Yeah, a little bit of heckling here from the Osceola student section. And you can even tell Coach Johnson wasn't necessarily happy with that shot.
I was reading his lips there, and Coach Johnson was saying, what do you do in that possession?
You hold.
Yeah.
You hold the ball.
He's not yelling at him. He just wants him, he wants him to think, what are we supposed to be doing here? Shot, you don't normally need a 3 there.
Always play for the team.
Another steal from Russell. Over
Working
to Miller,
around time, Monteith.
I don't know
Off.
if Coach Johnson liked that either, but he
Not
was open.
sure. But now they managed to burn off another minute.
Bradway for 3.
Off, so a couple missed shots here back and forth. But
we might see some of the starters coming out here. Last 3 minutes.
3 minutes to go. Otto working down.
Now we're
And they finally set the trap.
Coach Johnson's 300th win here. Might be seeing it.
We might be seeing it.
And I think they're going to get the starters out here after this timeout. And usually the winning team does it first. Then the losing team follows. But 61-43 here at the Nest, and
It's been Cardinals.
Prescott's kind of made a statement here tonight. They want to win this game. They want a chance at that conference title, and they will still have a chance here. With help, though. They need help.
They do need help. They need another Central loss. So we'll talk about that in the post game of what needs to happen in terms of seeding.
Yeah, and the rebounding edge tonight, 29-16. Prescott.
That is some incredible.
And a lot of the rebounds have led to points for Prescott.
They have.
Russell had that drive. Otto hit a couple threes off Gavin Peters' offensive rebounds. And Osceola just didn't come with the shooting tonight. They went too many spurts where they couldn't score for 3-4 minutes. And got to credit Prescott's defense.
Absolutely. Even Gavin Peters, though he's still scoreless, he's had a great impact on the defense.
He has, yeah. That's kind of like some of the girls' games. They go scoreless, but they get 4 or 5 rebounds and
make some great defensive
put their
plays.
body on the line, get loose
Absolutely.
balls. So starters remain out there for a little bit.
Wanting to make sure they can really seal the deal.
Wow. That was like a 50-50 ball.
I almost thought that one was going to tip out. Now in a trap. They keep working the clock. Working around inside and out. There's Matzik in the corner and back out. He's playing the pass game.
Yep, you want to play keep away.
And even, I think you have to give respect to Coach Johnson on this. Even though you haven't put in the backups yet, you're playing this game like you're playing a playoff game.
I mean, this felt like a playoff game tonight. And they got to get used to this, playing in a playoff atmosphere, a couple of weeks.
This is exactly what it looks like. So the trap comes and a quick foul.
And that'll be their 4th foul.
And Bradway picks up his 4th. They keep him in. They've got to go starters for Osceola if they want a chance. So Russell working in, loses the ball.
Dribbled it right to him.
Now you've got a 4-on-5, 3-ball up.
Short.
And Russell picks that one up, but the foul comes.
They're still not in the bonus. 5th team foul. Waylon Cole's 3rd.
So the 3rd for Cole. Nato on the inbound, you've got a full press from Osceola.
Prescott's done a great job against this Osceola pressure.
Absolutely.
0 turnovers in the last, well, besides that Russell one. 1 turnover in
4 minutes.
4 or 5 minutes, yeah.
Now another foul and the secondaries come out.
Anderson, his 3rd. Great game by the starters. Gavin Miller, Evan Kokendorfer.
Nolan Leask, Zach Matzik, and Jake Chesney.
Jake Chesney. Oh, got to get the senior in there, right?
Yeah, you got senior night. This is where all the seniors come out.
Yep, so Zach the senior, Chesney the senior, Lease the senior, and Gavin Miller the senior, and Kokendorfer. Good to see that. All the seniors get to play tonight.
Yes, they do. So almost a whole new team.
We got Cooper Steffen in, number 12. Brody Mayer, number 20.
Working around. They want the 3-ball from Chesney. He goes up.
Gage Grunder, number 40, into the game. Hunter Geibel back into the game. And Micah McFarland.
So it's good for these guys to be getting some time.
Yeah, especially for your sophomores and juniors. Always good to get varsity playing time.
Absolutely. Working around.
Gage thought about it.
Grunder. Working around and good defense by Prescott. Working around. Burning the clock, looking for the shot. 3-ball comes up. Brody Mayer and a foul.
That was Geibel. He's going to go to the line. Got hit right in the head.
Ooh. So Gavin Miller picks up his first foul.
38 seconds left here. 61-43 Prescott. And a pretty dominating game here.
Absolutely.
For Prescott tonight.
Now this definitely bodes well going into playoff season 2.
Yeah, we'll see what seed they get here this weekend.
So
Free throw number
1 for 2.
Good.
So Zach Matzik coming down, 30 seconds to go. A feed to Chesney. Dropping back. Less than 30 seconds to go. Getting pushed back. Working around, Kokendorfer off the Chesney screen. Goes to Leask. Just off, Chesney tries to pick it up. Rebound to Grunder.
Yeah, good rebound from Grunder.
5 seconds, last shot, and a wonderful one. Brody Mayer, the last one from Chesney off. But what a game.
147 win for Prescott on senior night. And it was, they took it to them. It's a nice, fast-paced game. Not chippy at all. Good played game by both teams.
Absolutely. That was something.
14-point lead. This is a big game for playoff seedings. As we said,
this is the one that could push them from the 4th seed to the 3rd.
That'll happen this weekend, and thanks to Jared Plaza on YouTube. An Osceola win Tuesday versus Central, and a Prescott win over Baldwin Woodville next Thursday, and an Altoona win over Ellsworth. It's a 4-way tie in the North Dakota Conference. But see, the problem with me is the brackets are already made. So those games next week,
they don't matter. That's the tough part.
It's to win the conference, but they don't mean anything. It's just too bad that they don't mean anymore.
And that's definitely the tough situation. But before we get into the post game, they're going to give a quick moment to acknowledge Coach Johnson on his 300th win.
Yeah, congrats to Coach Johnson. I've been doing this for 6 years now, and he's had some really good teams. 300 wins, and I'm sure it'll be counting.
Absolutely.
Right? He's not done yet.
Yeah, he's just getting started.
Congrats to Coach Johnson.
300 comes to mind. You bowl a perfect game, it's a 300. Obviously, this isn't bowling.
They're giving him a bowling pin.
The type of person that Coach Johnson
and AD Matt Smith talking about Coach Johnson right now. Looks like he's got a 300 win little picture there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, looks like it.
Another recognition for Coach Johnson. Scoring for Osceola, Waylon Cole had 12. He had a really good game. I like Waylon Cole's game. Hunter Bradway came alive in the second half. 14 for him. Earlbrecht was pretty quiet there in the second half. He only had 11.
Yeah, it's definitely a rough break, but he had a great first half.
Yeah, it's like Prescott kind of adjusted to what he was doing. And with the lead at that much, kind of have to do something different there for Osceola. Aiden Anderson had 4. Brody Mayer hit that 3. Cameron Landgren had 2. And Hunter Geibel had 1. 47 points for Osceola.
And looking over on the Prescott side, there's only 4 scorers, but they all worked incredibly hard.
Yeah.
And leading off, Max Monteith.
I like that.
I think that's the best performance of his season.
I hope this carries over for him because he looked good tonight.
Absolutely.
Both offensively and defensively.
So he had 20 on the night.
Maybe the best game of the night I've seen him play.
Absolutely.
All year.
Then Emmett Otto with 18. He had some great shots. But between him and Monteith, who are starting to look a little bit inconsistent partway through the season, I think they've really solidified.
Emmett was so good defensively as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he hit the 4 threes, and then the 3 twos. Yeah, good game for him.
Made it work. And then Kobe Russell with 14.
And not a 3 attempted from Kobe
Not
tonight.
a single 3, but he still made great points.
Aggressive going to the hoop. He only had 3 free throws, but he kept getting layups all night for Kobe Russell, so it made it easy on himself.
Great game for him. And then finally Ian Miller with 9.
And he didn't get the ball much in the second half. He didn't need to. But he was so good offensively the first, 3-4 minutes?
Oh, absolutely.
Hit 6 points. And that kind of just got them off to that start. So, yeah, the boys have one more game, like we said, against Baldwin Woodville next Thursday on the road. Could be a 4-way tie in the conference. The brackets will come out tomorrow. Like I said, you can go on WIAA's site. They have a live feed if you're ever interested in watching that. And the girls, Friday.
Girls Friday.
Play GET or I believe Ellsworth. The winner of that game could set them up for another matchup with Baldwin Woodville.
On Saturday,
and
too.
That'll be fun if both teams can win. So
it'll be interesting to see how that goes, but we got a lot of great basketball coming up next week.
Not over yet.
Not over yet.
Not over yet. And then I saw baseball's about a month and a half away. So
That's right.
Was it what, foot and a half of snow out there still? But yeah, well, thanks to the help again, Connor, Ayla. Heather had to do the cameras tonight. She had to change it up a little bit, but our crew's just that flexible. Anybody can do anything, right?
We got a great crew.
And Chainsaw with the control room work, and Larry M setting everything up and making everything move. And Steve, this is my last basketball game of the year, so you better hold it down next week.
I'll be holding the torch, Chris.
All right. For everyone at PCTV, we thank you guys, and have a great night.